Hello class, this is a video tutorial on dot plots. In a dot plot, the horizontal labels indicate all categorical data or discrete numbers between the highest and lowest value. And we include them even if there are some that are empty. You'll see in a moment what we mean about that. And each dot will represent one frequency. So here we have a data set. It's randomly generated. And if you take a look, let's figure out what the lowest value is. Just eyeing it out. I can see 19. Any numbers smaller than that? Okay, so it goes from 19 right up on through till the highest number I can see here is, I believe, just 31. Okay, so 19 and 31. So if we take a look from 19 to 31, I'm just going to draw a horizontal axis here. Well, it's really just a number line. And we're going to go from 18 till 32. Just going to extend it just by a little bit more. So here's our 18. I'm going to do it as 1 centimeter increments. That's going to be 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Join our line there. And just to make it a little bit neat, and as you know, number lines can actually extend on until infinity in both directions. So you should indicate that these two lines actually do extend on and on, just like that. Okay, and here we have, let's just start labeling our numbers. So we said it's from 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and so on. 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. Now if you take a look, there actually will be some numbers here that don't show. So there's numbers on this line that do not show in our data set. But that's okay, because we have to include from the smallest number, which was 19, till 31. And we just add a little bit more just to make it a little bit neater. Now let's just pretend, as we all know, we have to give a label to all values here. So let's just take, for example, this is the daily temperature of New South Wales in November. Let's just say that this is our heading here. Since that is our heading, whatever this data represents, we have to label our axes. So this is the recorded, let's say this is the recorded temperature. Temperature. And we have to indicate that is indeed measured in degrees Celsius. Now it's just a matter of taking this data plot, this data set, into our set here. And all we do is just draw literally a dot to represent one frequency. So we'll begin here, 27. We'll draw one dot. 28, one dot. And once again, I try and keep everything level and organized. 26, 25, and then whenever there's another number, we put it, so the second 26, we place it above. Make sure it's far enough so we can see. Okay, I've seen students do it so close that we can't tell apart where's one and where's the other. So you have to make it far enough that you can see that it is indeed two different data points. 24. I'm just going to continue just like this. I'm going to go ahead, fast forward this video right about now. 29. that there is our completed data plot, dot plot. Hope you got a good look at that. But notice how each point is about the same level. So all the number ones, all the first dots are about the same level. So are the second, so are the third, fourth, fifth. That way we can see it sort of acts like a column graph almost. Notice that? Almost like a column graph, just a little bit more visual instead of a column graph, because we can see that each dot represents one frequency. Now this is with numerical data, and it works exactly the same with categorical data, and it doesn't make much difference. Instead of numbers like we do here, we're just going to take categories of each of them here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once again, 1 centimeter intervals just to make it neat. So we'll go ahead. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I'm actually going to like doing is I'm going to join these just to make it a little bit neat. I'm going to extend it by 0.5 centimeter on each side. Okay. This time we can't extend it because these do not belong on a number line. I'm just doing this to make it neat. Okay. If you're confused about that, number lines indicate numbers. So if I were to put, actually, let's put these sports in now. Let's have it here as just a little bit to the side so we can have some more room. We have AFL. Whoops, AFL is the first one. NRL, next one. Basketball, B-ball. We have soccer. We have hockey. We have, oops, other. Now, if we were to say that this is a number line, and if we were to extend this further, what is the next sport after other? Or what is the previous sport before AFL? With this one, we know that the next number is going to be 32. And this one here, the next number to the left of this is 17. So this can have arrows. This one here, this doesn't have arrows because these values do not belong on a number line. We just use a line to indicate which one is which. And we'll just give this a label. This is favorite sport. Once again, AFL has 3, so we put 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Neuro has 9. Once again, keeping it level. 1, 2, 3. All level. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. B-ball has 2. Or basketball has 2. 1, 2. Soccer has 6. 1, 2, keeping it level with this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hockey has 1, and other has 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so these are dot plots. I hope this has helped you in understanding how to construct dot plots. Best of luck.